there was a movie called The Godfather, there was the real-life Godfather of Harlem, Bumpy Johnson. So the popular TV series inspired by the life and legacy of the infamous crime boss who didn't let anything or anyone get in his way.
And all I got is nothing.
And what you got?
Full house
Again?
No, Judy, get back to your business. I need you two to go find these cops for me now.
We don't even know their names or what precinct they belong to.
O'Malley and Delano. Remember their names. Burn them into your skulls. They paid me a little visit.
And what do you want us to do when we find them?
I want you to bring them to Casa Havana. Alive. Bada's got a little basement there where we can talk.
You want us to kidnap two cops?
Ooh-wee. This Sunday is the season 3 finale of The Godfather of Harlem, and here to give us the inside scoop on what we can expect is actor and producer and one of New York's very own, Markquann Smith. So good morning, Markquann.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So you're a true New Yorker.
Oh, absolutely.
Born in Harlem.
Harlem, grew up in Far Rockaway, Queens, New York. Yeah.
So did you know about Bumpy Johnson growing up?
I mean, there were a lot of rumors about Bumpy Johnson. You know, Ellsworth Raymond Johnson, there was an urban legend about him, but I learned about him more through my godmother, Margaret Johnson. And Margaret kind of inspired me and told me these wonderful stories of who Bumpy Johnson was, coming from Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah, now in this show, you played Junie Bird, which is one of Bumpy's top lieutenants.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Junie Bird, it was Junie Bird, it was Del Chance, it was Nat Pettigrew. And actually, Bumpy died in my arms, in my character's arms.
Yeah.
He died of congestive heart failure eating chicken and waffles at Wells.
Wow. So
Yeah.
how'd you prepare for the role then?
Oh, man, it was like a blank piece of paper in front of me and just filling out the characters, becoming that character, becoming that individual, that person. You know, Bumpy was very loyal to his soldiers, his lieutenants, and just imagining in my mind who Junie Bird was. And Junie Bird was actually a real character. His name was Jameson Junie Bird.
Wow. So yeah. Bumpy Johnson's actually buried at the Woodlawn Cemetery in the Bronx.
Oh, yeah.
Did you go up?
Yeah, absolutely. I took some pictures there, and I actually stood above his grave with another friend of mine by the name of Paul Eckstein. He's the executive producer and co-creator on the show as well, who Bumpy actually put his grandmother through secretarial college.
Wow.
So we sat there and, you know, wanted the ancestors and the spirits to come up and, you know, just bless us on this project.
Yeah.
So you're actually also one of the executive producers.
Yes.
Was that one of your goals then, to show the other side of Bumpy Johnson?
Yes, because, you know, it took me 18 years to get the project done.
Wow.
And I made a promise to my godmother. Her name is Margaret Johnson. And Bumpy wasn't just a gangster. He actually came up to Harlem from Charleston, South Carolina to become an attorney like Malcolm X. But when he went to the bursar's office and the bursar said, we don't give financial aid to a person of color, he just took the cards that he was dealt with and played it the best way he could.
Yeah.
You know, he read Shakespeare, he read Nietzsche, there's even rumors that he beat Bobby Fischer in chess.
Wow.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
really?
Yep.
Wow.
In season 3, things are starting to close in for Bumpy, though, right? Because Italians and Cubans, and it's a true story. Italians and Cubans were trying to take over the areas of Harlem.
I mean, Harlem was a tale of like 3 cities within one city. You know, you had Spanish Harlem, you had Pleasant Avenue with the Italians, and you had Central and West Harlem.
Right.
So, you know, season 3, it's a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster. Whether it's the FBI, the CIA, the NYPD. You know, everyone is coming for Bumpy.
Right.
But man, you get to work with some really great actors. You got Forrest Whitaker, Giancarlo Esposito. What's it like working on set with them?
Forrest and Giancarlo, those are my big brothers. They're amazing. You know, Giancarlo is probably one of the hardest working men in show business. You know, and Forrest, you know, just listening to these guys just install these jewels, these precious gems in my head while I'm on set is just an amazing thing.
Yeah, I mean, and another character is New York City. I mean, you're shooting on the streets of the city.
Absolutely. New York is the backdrop, you know, the essence of what it was back then in the 60s.
So what's next for the show?
Oh, man, I could officially say that season 3 outdid season 1 and 2.
Wow.
Yeah, so, you know, I got the call the other day. I'm very excited about that. We're prepping, you know, for season 4, praying to the film gods that everything comes together and comes correct, and looking forward to it.
Well, congratulations on the success
Thank
of the
you.
show. Great to have you here in the studio.
Thank you so much.
Welcome home.